Rib injuries really suck. The idea of taking any time off in jiu-jitsu is borderline depressing. So I currently have a fracture in my rib. Things that I'm doing to still drill is stuff for my feet, working passing. So controlling deli hiva. I'm gonna break the deli hiva hook, setting up headquarters. Right hand's going to the outside, or it can go under the deli hiva hook. I'm gonna be grabbing the wrist. Hand is gonna come planted to the mat. Bringing my shin over, posting into knee cut. So when I'm doing this, I'm finding out where the least amount of pain is, right? So there's sometimes, like right now, I'm about 8 days out from the injury, and I still have some, obviously pain when I do any kind of movement. But generally passing from the top, what I've done, even since day one when I got back from the injury, is I did things that would not hurt it. So anything I did initially was super sensitive. So I would just go in, kill the deli hiva hook, and stay here. It's all I could do. Now I've gotten to the point that I'm able to get the deli hiva hook, get my my hand set in the right position, kill the deli hiva, set up headquarters, grabbing the wrist, hands coming to the outside, setting up, then like a knee cut position, having them off to the side. But there are some moments that like it's a little bit more spicy in my ribs than others, but I'm basically going through wherever, just to where the pain point is, I'm stopping. Because the last thing you want to do is flare up your ribs more. You get in a lot of pain, you get frustrated, you get upset, and then you end up prolonging the recovery. Basically, you're looking at 6 to 8 weeks for any rib kind of injury. If there is a slight fracture, you're looking at a little bit more. While you're drilling, is you're trying to find things that you can do that cause no pain. Avoid, at your best effort, getting discouraged. The closer you are to the injury, the less you're gonna feel like you're gonna be able to do. I would for sure do your best to stay away from sparring. You could do some situational rounds. When I say situational rounds though, it's your partner's gonna give very specific reactions. So it's like a game of playing like flashcards, for example, to where they're gonna give one reaction, you have to understand what the right reaction to the reaction is. So it's basically drilling, but they're gonna help decide what you do. So it's very situational based, very controlled, an environment that you're still gonna get work, you're still gonna break a good sweat, you're still gonna be getting better at jiu-jitsu, but for a period of time, you have to restrict your movement so you don't flare up your ribs and prolong the recovery process. So this is what I've been doing so far, guys. It's been incredibly helpful. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple days from the injury, I was borderline losing my mind. Doing through some of this drilling, working through some of the situational rounds, for me has been incredibly helpful. I'm still studying an incredible amount of film right now, obsessing over it. But this rib injury, none of them ever feel good. But this one feels better because I can still drill. I'm finding ways around it, I'm finding solutions, and I'm not dwelling on the problem and boo-hooing, saying, oh, I can't spar. Unless my wife hears this, she will tell you about one point I was like that, but we're gonna pretend like that's not true, okay? Not being able to spar does suck. But drilling and kind of going through situational rounds, and as you feel like it's healing, you know, you could do a little bit more, but go to where it doesn't hurt. 6 weeks is the magic time frame, is what I've told people, and the hardest part is telling myself, because I also have to believe that, because there's points I feel pretty good, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna test this angle, kind of like how we did yesterday. And when I did the off balance going to that side, let's just say it made it quite spicy, and it was very sore for the rest of the night. So hope this was helpful to you guys. This is what I'm doing, and this is helpful for you. Let me know. Love to help you guys and kind of continue to share with how I'm recovering with my rib. And yeah, can't wait to get back out there and continue competing. Take it easy, guys.